Welcome once again out of West Science Shabium. Inti mebema update on Webkids Africa ne arrest no. Avram be Moshe ebedi nkomo bi e de fa Shatta Wale hu yebetie enkomo no, including other various updates and social media no so. After some call court ye Shatta movement, they were expecting say, and I say we were expecting say, Webkids Africa at least on be granting bill, but unfortunately they are not expecting any sign a beam. Shatta be nkomo bi on the internet, and from the way things are going, in my previous video, I think 2 weeks ago about Webkids Africa, I made it clear say, dear no, it is not just an arrest. Ne mom no a calculated attempt. Nkrophobia tenase ahihye adwuma, and they are executing the plan. While ebedi nkomo bi kire say they've planned something, but that thing won't work on him. Yebetie nkomo no, yebetie nsem a lawyer ne de betura. According to report and na momonte kire say Webkids Africa and omukọ court anka omukọ pribe amano no. Omukọ dru court ho no. Yes, on sankonko dem for another 2 weeks. Now still now omuguso omuye investigation. Me my concern is omuguso omuye investigation last time with the chat sheet eba no more case obi e feed Webkids with information. Were they able to find the person? Kamia kwa to say with the Webkids case uti nsem a lawyer ne di betu jana na say omukwa no masese omwadwen, they are doing everything it can take them to make sure say they punish the guy. Sana mimi huno, because enye sana tia according to the lawyer trace a chat sheet no omu di biaka ho omu yi old one if you no wan say di biaka ho. In fact yebetie nkomo na se betie nkomo no yentie ensem wa Shatta Wale kaye ewo eye ne official Facebook so. According to Shatta Wale, I say the trap they want to set, I won't fall for that. You they treat defamation matter like a criminal matter. This country, we all for day pantine. This according to Shatta Wale in the post to make here. Now Shatta Travel who bibi. Omo person munya non falling into a trap, but that trap he will not fall in it. Now out of 4, when Shatta Wale in somebody betuja. You see, Shatta really knows what he's doing. Me, that's one thing I can say. So I baby make it post way or one engineer or he knows his checks are why or this are post way about one thing. And as usual, I know that people were expecting say and Kobeba live about until like the war year first. No. Shatta is mature. Did he be a maker? They be omoka no hu nsem movie say omoka ontie nsem omoka ni bi. Shatta is really matured. He really knows why he made this post. And Bibia Nanchen, this case initially we all thought it was a defamation case. And because initially the ATN say wakoka Bibia for bi ho, asem wakoka na nko ye, and inti no mode no court. Then from court, said charge sheets no uti and some na say somebody is working with him obi to yaka. Now fine, if somebody is working with him, if somebody is paying him to do that, if somebody is feeding him with the information to do that, omoko court ne different thing. Me concern is say, are they able to figure out the person? Ultimately nipa na at least omufa nipa ne nka ho bi. Ba wo hwe storyline ni de kwa na say it is all a deliberate attempt to say ompesa akwa ni ndim na wo de tie nsem a lawyer ni de to dwa wo decide. Ye ba eba to aso e wo Avram be Moshe ni nkomo ba beti ye so
councilor kwaba na tesen
Obi me da say nyame 20th of May ye call court and me dey to judge nanim say ye be fa me clients on the 7th ya mani police inquiry bill ye dey need to ma eba court on the 11th. So first, the 48-hour rule it was breached. They make arguments, in the superior wisdom of the court, or can say my client, and concotum, it's to police custody for 2 weeks. Into me see court honor me prepare bail application, and I file a bail application. a week ago, which is last week Monday, na me file bail application. So me file that bail application that very day na, and I'm sure say the Attorney General was served.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It was my hope say the court would move the bail application. But interestingly, Friday, and you may know, I had information say the Republic has withdrawn the earlier charge sheet, based on which we make the bail application or withdraw.
Okay.
So even before we got to court today, the bail application had been rendered moot.
Moot, yes.
You see, and okay, your court now almost serving me with a fresh charge sheet. Almost did 2 other counts. Accounts, you see, I make us say, Webkid has been charged with 6 counts.
Oh.
Move from 4 to 6.
To 6.
And interestingly, they see what courts in there. I mean,
no, but,
a lot must be done about our system, because it came up in court, say, application that was filed last week Monday, I have said the AG, me want me copy. It be in that docket also. So the court couldn't even, if it was minded to even go into the application today, it couldn't have done that because same wasn't on the docket.
A bail application, no.
A bail application I filed last week Monday, no. I was due to be moved today, no. There wasn't a copy on the docket.
On the docket, wow.
So assuming in said the Republic had not withdrawn the earlier charge sheet now, I wouldn't have been able to argue the bill today because the court hadn't had the opportunity to look at it.
Now when the AG withdraw earlier charge sheet, no, were you in the known as counsel for the accused person?
There be withdraw file I mean file charge sheet on Friday last week. So today in court, then they withdrew the old application.
Okay.
So they filed it on Friday. This morning in court, they withdrew the earlier charge sheet and relied now on the fresh one. So the plea of the accused was taken today based on the new one on my filing. And interestingly, Obi, the first time we came to court, the argument of the Attorney General was that investigations into the matter.
Yes.
And my lady agreed. So I'm out 2 weeks. Go and conduct your own investigations. In the quarter, you have mounted the same argument. Say you are conducting investigations into the matter. Meanwhile, you haven't even adduced one evidence establishing your case in court. So the
in that was a team come lawyer and the ababetu dra. You should know, you should understand. I know say on the media, ebimu ye day they have to change the lawyer. Wait, mountain your massy. The lawyer really knows what he's doing. And to see a case, if you follow those who deal with court issue, I was following a story about this guy, Taylor Marick, or Tiny Headless YouTuber content. Taylor Marick was able to determine, say, no, something like this will happen. And indeed, it happened. Now, as I make it post, because no church room say, Ghana court, so what's some call da? You would think, say, you are on the go. But so what's some could the way they will frustrate you, even Kawasem Yeda. Answer bet me be one or Krakasa wasem yeden. Now the person won't find you be a. And that's exactly what I'm seeing with Webkid Africa, the case. Definitely, yebejano, but these people are doing things based on agenda. And out of all, medical baby keys be actually. We dey here, Stone Boy, Ochi Webkid no be drop EP. Yehu bibia and dancing. Things they go on. But see, yes, case no, it's no more Stone Boy versus Webkid. Right now, it is the Republic and Webkid, and the case is still ongoing. See, I say I'm an additional 2 weeks. Now, me problem, they say those involved, no, yen come one now. Still, our investigation, because yen come Webkid omu releasing no still omu ye investigation aboni wom. You see, we are in a country, and me, all what I can say is, it either say, just to push the Stonebwoy agenda. Saying yes, to be frank, I'm finding it difficult to understand things because we dey here no Omoka say any offense is bailable, and as Omoka no me na manti say. And we've seen to the extent say Bimukra threatening president. Ya mo bail. I ain't in a Webkid on Kwadi. Akwe bibisa. Out of war. We bet you actually watching war a comment section mudia mayana. Midi mukwe we and me per se yentie and someone. Avram be Moshe di betu do chim say. Shatta Wale alone is bigger than the Ghana entertainment industry. And it's na obian to mean konkano. And whatever Avram be Moshe said in this video is nothing but the truth.
Wey a spiritualist be and a fresh Shatta Wale. Say Shatta Wale ko jalepo. Ye ni mo dada. Uni mbra Shatta Wale abra wa yete. Shatta Wale is a perfect example for the youth not to give up in life. Obi obai or you right 10 years. Ghana for crying in Antum. Shatta Wale no patcha or patcha Adom FM near man 5 minutes. Shatta Wale. Me say Ebra Shatta Wale ba we Adom FM no. Say Shatta Wale crab catch us ebra me ntwa picture anka wonko. No no kiti bi na the Ghana flag go ni kom. No abone bandana. Piu yanti akoyi nkebio. Na akoyi kosua ade okosua or spend years and no dey ko build ne ho enye spirit enye sunsum eye nyansa. Shatta Wale ba pe no ho se no ade a me ye beboa me ne se e wo se me ma me fans no omo feel part so we are part of the movement. To buy pe no be show love to the street. Start saying no, I mean mini street na ho. My men respect the street. And who no. It is Shatta Wale in the weapon in the street. Obia media houses claim to me no. The whole Ghana music industry, or you bigger than the whole Ghana music industry. A strategy. Obia trust strategy. Shatta Wale one empire woba and where you nasem. Owo bibi or the body ho banya and we an asem. But the new you did one dance here a strategy. Asa Unim chia musicians ribichi, Unim drum boys ribitu. Says coming. What I saw yes comma. Now we never ni buna ye dro. A drobi and we change him again a strategy. I didn't even know it being it. A big strategy and a catcher what they know. What other formats now we use yeah. Man for creative companies. Kuta document legal, not the actual broni legal, not the buno. Drobia no chinchi will be again a drobia niwa. Let the piano bibini forest trading strategy. Ne we bia be catch say na muna nanu boni nti na mo bre muna na boni bia nya hwe ye nkwase asem Pia Germany Adolf Hitler Pia part of Hitler ko still Pia Germany Ghana ni United Kingdom why no nananum e na ye why no boni
de bia meka Shatta say ye bia ne subiom na ache indeed ye bia ne subiom na ache. I understand say the flaws so ho amanfo ka and na Shatta this Shatta that but low key we be follow and an portfolio can know Shatta bu anasem ye de but at the cost of or expressing no ho no na ko kan sem bi no more taking overboard. That's how it is. Our out of we